Hi, Aquarius, how are you? I am Lateesha Bynum Hinton, astrologer and numerologist, and I am here with your July 8th through July 14th weekly horoscope. And you see me squinting, the sun is in my eye, but on the other side of me is the ocean. Now I'm going to show you some of that there. It's behind me. I was facing the ocean, but I needed to just turn around, change it up. So, and it's so beautiful here. So I just wanted to share with you a few things that you can expect for the week ahead. And the first thing that we have right out of the gate on Sunday is the Sun trine Jupiter. Now, this has been happening since last Tuesday, but it continues on Sunday. And so what that looks like for you, this is a really good communication between these two planets. So the Sun for you, Aquarius, is in your 6th house, and Jupiter is in your 10th house. So for you, this is really good for your work and your career and how you feel about your place of work. So this is an indication that you feel supported there, you feel accepted there, you shine there because the sun is there for you in the 6th house. Also, this could be an indication of physical healing for you that is going on at this time with this connection with Jupiter. And so this is a really beautiful time. So enjoy that. And then we have an aspect between Mars and Mercury, which is a frustrating aspect happening right before the eclipse comes on the 12th for a couple of days. And so for you, this is Mars is in your sign and it's retrograde right now. I know you know that. And then Mercury is in your opposite sign of Leo. So this is happening for you in your 1st and 7th houses. So this, of course, can be some miscommunication between you and your partner, and this could be your marriage partner or it could be a business partner, but this is an indication that there is a disconnect, you know, where you may want to move forward. As Mars is in your 1st house, you may want to move forward with some plans for what you want to do in the relationship, and your partner may not understand you, you know, business partner or romantic partner. But again, this only lasts a couple of days, so just let it pass over. No point in, you know, making a fire when it doesn't have to be one. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we move on from that. In July the 12th, we have the new moon solar eclipse at 20 degrees of Cancer. And for you, this is your 6th house and your 12th house. So again, we have the energy in the house affecting the house of your daily activity and your subconscious. So this eclipse could bring in an energy where you begin to ask yourself, because this is in an opposition with Pluto at 20 degrees as well, and Pluto is all about power and control. So you may be asking yourself, am I living up to my fullest potential? You know, am I really fulfilled here? You know, am I doing the most that I can do? Am I using all of my talents and my skills? This may be the question that comes up during the time of the eclipse. And you may very well feel that you could launch out into your own business. That may start happening with you. And something may happen even with the eclipse. And I'm not saying that it will, but something may happen where, because the eclipse brings sudden changes, right? So something may happen where you have to start your own business right away. You know, you've been putting it off for safety's sake, and then the eclipse comes in and pushes you forward until you start your own business. You launch out and do the hard work and find that it was a success. But had this situation not ended over here, you may not have ever done it. And I know, you know, that's hard to hear, but that is some of the things that, one of the things that can happen with an eclipse. But no matter what happens, it's always happening for your greatest good. Everything that happens, because the universe is always conspiring to bless you, no matter what. It's conspiring to bless you. The last thing that I want to mention is Friday, July 13th, Venus is going to be having a beautiful conversation with Saturn. Venus will also be having a beautiful conversation with Uranus. Venus, of course, is the planet of diplomacy and goodwill and blessings. And she's talking to Saturn, who grounds us, who brings things into manifestation, and talking to Uranus, who brings about sudden change, but a good change, you know, shakes things up. And this energy is coming in on Friday to just solidify that which, that energy that the eclipse brought in. It's coming in to put the nail in and lock it down. And it's a beautiful thing. So I want to thank you Aquarius, for watching my video today. I ask you to subscribe and to like the video if you did like it, and to go to my webpage, which is LateeshaBynumHinton.com, and look at the things I have there. I have the weekly horoscope written out there, and for those who are like me, like to read things and mull over them even more and gather more information, that's there for you. Also, I have written an article in my blog about this eclipse that's upcoming. And as you keep checking back, if you will subscribe to my webpage, you will be notified when I upload new videos and new articles, and I will be uploading every day. So if you are someone who wants to know more about astrology so that you can understand yourself, and numerology so that you can understand yourself, your husband, your family, then this is going to be the webpage that you want to subscribe to. This is the YouTube channel that you want to keep coming back to, because I'm going to have this here for you. Now, also check me out on Facebook at Astrologer Lateesha Bynum Hinton. Check me out on Instagram, and I thank you again for your time. I love you, Aquarius. Have a great week.